Gdzie jedziemy?
Do centrum jedziemy.
Designed the Gherkin building over there. So that really
Prowadź nas, gdzie ma...
Prosto i chodzimy na Tottenham Court Road.
Jeszcze raz, jaka ulica?
Tottenham Court Road.
Okej. Tottenham. Dalej.
Dalej.
Nic ciekawego wam powiem, ten Londyn. Fightzone London, to by było miejsce, w którym człowiek chciałby pobyć. A sam Londyn bez Fightzone to średniawa.
Żółwik fajny.
O, żółwia mamy takiego. Fajny żółwik. Trzeba pogłaskać go na szczęście. Moja żona. Jak ci się podoba Londyn mój?
Super fajnie, ekstra pyszna kawka.
Widzę Londyn, widzę Paryż i Ludwika, widzę Gary. To znaczy
Galoty. Idziemy teraz na jakiś targ. Co to pisze za targ? O, lawenda. Źle, zawracamy. Lawenda, 4 zadychę.
Jakbyśmy gdzieś znaleźli jakieś miejsce na winka? No musimy już jest chyba czas na drineczka, bo już
Mówisz?
są brzuszki pełne, kawka wypita, więc nie zostaje nic innego jak napić się drineczka.
Mówisz?
Ja nawet nie mówię, ja wymagam.
Wymagasz?
Oczekuję tego. Tak jest, jak mówię, z tego wracam.
No to dobra, idziemy.
Nie przebiegniesz.
Nie wierzę, że Londyn jest taki duży, a my się ciągle kręcimy wokół koła.
W lewo i w prawo.
Idziemy do metra. I co dalej? Idziemy do kościoła do katedry świętego Pawła chyba, tak? I tam będziemy zwiedzać. No a potem to już tylko przyjemności, jiu-jitsu i tak dalej. Ej, zobacz jaki fajny autobusik. Nie, już nie. So guys, we're going to Fightzone London. We live here exactly there, where my uncle live, and Fightzone London is just here. So we have like 10 seconds walk, literally. It's like 10 seconds walk. Mark is already there. Some guy standing in front of the club, and we go there to train. I just show you the sign, and probably gonna record more stuff later. So Fightzone London is here, and we're going with Mark now. It's 11 in the morning now, 10 to 11 or something. And yeah, we're gonna update you later. I heard, it's very good gym. We're probably gonna come also tomorrow and Monday for the classes.
Okay, tomorrow is just open now.
Yeah, I saw it. I need to ask coach if I can record the whole class. I want to do like, should I YouTube vlog from this, you know, like.
Very cool.
Messaged me 15 minutes ago, don't heat, I just woke up.
Situation. You start going here, they can grab your leg and attack you. Okay, so just be aware that in a real situation you would rip. Okay, like shin down, pull your sleeve out. Okay, so as we do this, we're going to break, then we're going to step out to the side, go for the collar drag. Okay, so we're going to break the grip. One, step out, S position. Okay, so we're going to go for the collar drag, S position, make sure you're seated. Okay, we don't want to pull down both sides. Align in the seat position, hug your partner's leg, heavy on the cross collar, right up over the shin, head on the inside, and up with a single leg. So here, like the partner has the grip, you can have cross collar, break with the shin, one, step out, two, S position. Okay. I'm seated, heavy on the cross collar, up the leg, head inside. Grab up over the shin, step one, step two, head on the inside. Ready? Good. Post out, bring our hip forward, and go for the knee cut ultra. Now, whenever we're in the head quarters position, it will always kind of be up to your partner in a way. Because if his knee is central, I can decide. I can go knee cut, I can always smash as well. Okay, sometimes like these positions connect, where you start to go for the smash, then they start opening, you go back through the other way. Okay, so it will depend a lot on the direction of your partner's knee. Okay, so we're going to go to the position, go here, stabilize, your partner's going to move you a little bit, we're going to switch for the collar. Okay, here we should have a good strong base. Now, when your partner tries to bring you forward, the hand from the trouser is going to go in this little pocket. Okay, if you guys can see, there's like a little pocket here between his elbow and his hip. Hand's going to go here, forward, jump through. Okay, so you're going to use your partner's movement as they're trying to bump you forward to throw your weight and go through. So here, you try to bump, cut through. Okay, head will go down, let the elbow slide through, and you can knee. Okay, so get to the head forward position, check your base a bit, switch to the collar, and your partner tries to bump you forward. You're going to place the hand next to the hip and jump through. Ready?
We don't really need much, babe. 别是只会 cosplay。希望你活到60岁。我祝你 happy birthday，happy birthday，看到了没？喂，你正在嫉妒我，只因为他只会听我指挥。我的 one day，虽然远带来黑 sunray。从不在前的我到现在还没有看到花呗。我随便杀敌，做到家了，说到我大忌，想把我拉去，阿米，你想要怎么？约会 party， 我来就在一起，不跟他们站在一边。
So, small recap. I'm just walking home, so I have 1 minute to talk. So, what happened? We was on a Saturday, 11 a.m. morning class. Sorry guys, I'm just walking through the street, so I need to be careful. We was been there for 1 hour 15 minutes till 12:15. So what happened? If I remember well, I don't wanna throw the bad names. I'm very bad at the names. Probably called James or Chris. Fuck, I am super bad with the names. Probably James. I will double check it now. Wait a second, because it's on the schedule. We can see the name. Friday, Saturday. Coach Chris. Yeah, it was Chris. Coach Chris showed some collar drag from the standing, breaking the grip, collar drag. First we did some warm up, which was like kind of dynamic stretching, a little bit yoga / dynamic stretching warm up. But I felt super good, ready to go. And after this, we just start like collar drags from the standing, breaking grips, collar drags. And after we did some head quarter passing, we just go for the knee slice, very detailed. I just record some of the technique. And then we did like smash pass for the other side. And after that, we just did some other options like Toreando from that position from headquarters. Very nice, never saw it before. And after we just start like positionals, 1.5 minute up, 1.5 minute down from, look guys, I'm already at home. This is where my uncle live. So yeah, so we start positionals from there. After positionals, we switch upside down, yeah, of course, and we did normal sparring, like 4 rounds. Very cool for me because it was like some brown belts, some black belts ready to roll with me. So I get like good sparring over there. I'm looking forward to do like Monday morning advanced session because they'll even probably even harder. A lot of good guys. They have like world champs on every level in that gym. It's
okay. I'm gonna use my foot on the hip and I'm gonna start extending using the hook. So I switch from the one that's on the leg. I go here and I start going and extending him. Notice how this foot is off the floor now. Okay. If I go just over here, he's still pressuring down. He can still start grabbing my collar, start kind of squatting down over my legs, and then over here I'm not gonna have the power. Okay. So I'm gonna be here with my partner. I do the De La Riva, I kick, I go in. Now look, I switch. I start going in and I start tucking the hand in as well. Okay? Once I get over here, this is going to be enough just for the sake of the drill. Do it a few times each. Okay? For the next part, if you guys want to practice that already, I'm going to go in with my elbow. Okay? And I'm going to start lifting him up. Alright? So let's go one more time. I'm here with my partner. Get the De La Riva. Okay? I'm going to use one foot to kick. Okay, I need to keep the tension the whole time. The moment he feels like there's no tension, he's gonna start swinging his leg back in, starts kind of dragging my leg to the side. Okay, so I don't wanna deal with this. I need to keep the tension on the whole time. Make sure you use this to warm up your grip. It's gonna be a good one. Okay, so I'm here. I kick. Okay, I keep the tension. Look, I'm always pulling him towards me. All right. Now I extend. I'm gonna put my hook behind his knee, and I'm gonna start shifting. Okay, look at my hip. It goes out. And then it goes in. As it goes in, I kick and I get over here. Okay? The last step, you get underneath and you guys can just finish over here. Okay? Everyone understand what we're doing? Yeah? Do it a few times each, switch, and then we'll move on. Let's go. Balance the person on the top. You always want to be kind of exaggerating the move to one side or the other. Okay? And that's kind of what this position's about. So I'm over here with my partner, all right? I'm gonna start kicking the far legs. time I kick the far leg, look, I'm messing with his balance. Alright? A lot of people are asking me, do I want to sit up when I do this? I want to sit up only if I'm going to start hugging the leg, getting underneath, maybe switching. We're going to work that as well. But right now, I need to stay kind of flat on my back. I'm just going to switch slightly my angle. Okay? So I'm over here, I kick. Notice I'm still flat on my back. I need this to keep the tension. Okay? Make sure you guys are always grabbing, especially for this position, grab the trouser grip. Okay? If I grab here, it's a little bit easier for him to go and scoop my grip out. There we go, and then I can start passing. Okay? He's always going to be looking to kind of like to see a little like gap in my transitions. Okay? So I need to make sure that my transitions are very, very tight. So I'm over here, I kick. Now look guys, I'm going to start using the same leg, the De La Riva leg, to kick him, and I'm going to extend him. I'm going to make Issa look. I'm going to make him post that hand on the floor. Okay? Some people, whenever they get over here, all I need to do is get up and start moving towards, and I get my sweep. Okay? So it's a good sweep. I guess we practice that as well. But right now, we're going to work with my partner, post his hand on the floor, and I'm unable to get up, how to get underneath. Okay? So it's very similar to the first one. So I'm over here, I kick. Now look, my foot is going to go here, and I'm going to start kicking, and look at how I guide his arm towards the floor as well. Alright? Now he's in a technical stand-up position. He needs this leg. Okay, remember, I'm still kind of like pushing against his knee, so it's going to be hard for him to post with that far leg. He's going to try and bring this one back. Exactly. Okay, when he does that, that's going to be my chance to switch my hips. Whenever he's coming back, look, I'm going to start bringing him in, and I'm going to exaggerate him to the other side. Okay, once I get over here, I'm going to start opening. Make sure that you guys are tucking your elbow in. Okay, some people are trying to go like this. It's going to be a lot harder. If I'm here, even if his knee is on my belly, I can just scoop under and start going over here. Okay, once I get to this position, now I can start either kicking him, coming up, okay, driving into him, and coming up to pass the guard. Or I have the back take option as well, which is going to work. So I'm here, kick, go around, look, make him pose. When he comes back, I'm already with my knee inside. Okay, my knee is going to like pinch on top of his knee, and my hook is going to use to kick him up. Okay, I don't want him over me. I always need to have him on either side of my body. Now my hooks go, my elbow goes in. Okay, and I can either look, I switch the hook to start going up for technical stand-up like I just did, or I'm going to pass his leg over and I'm going to switch my grips. Okay, from the hand to the knee and from the leg to the trouser. Now I can start switching my hooks, bringing my partner, and finishing with the back tip. Okay, so we have a few options here. First one, I kick him. Okay, I kick, I go. If I feel like I can, just technical stand up, and I'm ready to pass the guard. Okay, if I want to, start stepping over as well, start working through this grip. That's first option. Now, second and third option, I'm going to kick. Okay, now when I go, I'm expecting him to come back. Okay, I'm going to kick. I'm expecting him to come back. Look, notice how my knee is already on the floor. I'm digging my knee to the floor. So when he comes back, all I need to do is slide under and kick him over. Okay, now touch your elbow in. For the first one, same thing. I kick away. I start, look, coming up, drive into him, and I'm in a good position to pass the guard. And the third option, I'm just going to pass his leg all the way to the other side. So, same principle. Go here, kick. When he comes back in, I exaggerate, elbow inside, pass the leg to the other side. Okay? From here, look, I'm going to switch the grip straight away. Make sure that you guys are keeping the hooks tight on the leg. Okay? I want this leg trapped with my hooks. Look, notice how my foot is doing like an X right now? It's going to make it a little bit easier for me. Now look, I switch from the hand to the knee, from the leg to the belt, to the pants, to the trousers, whatever. I go here, and now I can start extending, getting my seat belt, and falling to the side that I want to start it. Okay? One more time. Grips, I kick. Okay? Anytime that I kick my partner, he's going to be trying to come back. So, person on top, give your partner like a good reaction. Okay? Kick him away, he's going to start coming back. Look, that's going to be my chance. Whenever he comes in, don't make sure that your knee is already inside. This is gonna make it a little bit easier for you guys as well. Whenever he starts coming back up, look, I bring my into me, like a spring, I bring and I kick. Very good. Okay, now from here, I can start bringing my elbow inside, and it's gonna make it a lot easier to lift up his leg. Okay, now I have the option to step and start coming up, or I can keep my position here. I'm gonna pass the leg over, and I'm gonna switch, look, from one to the leg, I go here. From this position over here, sometimes the person's gonna start trying to turn back into me. I can always start bringing him back into me with my hooks. Okay, that's why these hooks are very, very important. From here, even if he's already starting to come into me, look, I can start lifting him and going to the back as well. Okay, or if I feel like it's already too late, I can start driving him and coming up in a leg drag position as well. Okay, guys. So play around with this. Make sure that the De La Riva hook is the one that's kicking on his belt. Okay, to off balance him. You could also, there is a variation where sometimes you can use this leg as well. I can be here, I can kick. Look, I'm here. It's the same thing. I just prefer the other one because now I feel like my leg is stuck. Does that make sense? So if you guys use the far leg, your De La Riva hook is going to be a little bit stuck. And then whenever he steps, by the time I go around, then maybe he's already like pinching the knees. Exactly. Okay, so use the De La Riva one to attack, especially because from this position, I'm not really looking to do anything with this De La Riva. So it's just easier to use it as like a push and pull, and then I can start working my arm. Okay? Does that make sense? Yeah? Do you guys have any questions?